Hi friends! I wanted to pop in here and show you our December paper pumpkin kit. I was excited to get my kit here a couple of days ago, and I wanted to get it put together before Christmas and get some alternative ideas to you so that if you are working on your kit out there, you at least have a few extra ideas for what to do with this kit. So I hope you're doing well. I hope you're ready for Christmas, and I hope that you get to celebrate with some family and make some good memories this year, even though it has been kind of a crazy ride. So hope you're doing well and using some crafting as therapy, because we all know it's good therapy. So this month's paper pumpkin kit is called Beary Comforting, and as you can see, I'm sure you can tell why. It's got these adorable animals in it. We have bears, raccoons, and koalas. So what came in this month's kit was, here I'll show you the instructions and the sheet that always comes with it. We got 12 card bases, enough to make 4 of each of these 3 cards. And of course, as you know, if you pay attention and follow along with Paper Pumpkin each month, you know there's always a lot of different ways to mix up the designs and to use the pieces and parts for different projects as well. So let me show you what we have here. Here are the envelopes. Aren't supposed to be exciting, right? But I'm going to show you these very first. I love the envelopes that come with our paper pumpkin kits. They're adorable. I saw the other side first and I was like, oh, cute. They have the little block for the envelope, or for the address. And I flip it over. I'm like, ah, stripes. Love them. We always have cute envelopes for whatever the projects are. Then we got all the card bases, like I mentioned. Got tons and tons of pieces and parts and die cuts and bears and hearts and little gifts and tags that can be stamped. I've used a lot of these, but I still have quite a few left over, so I can use those on other projects. In addition, we got the stamp set, and here are my actual stamps, but here is the top sheet that I thought maybe this way you could see it a little bit better what comes in it. So we have the cute bear, the 3 little greetings, get well soon, you are on my mind, and hooray, and then a little flower bouquet, and this little cute design that you could use for all sorts of things. The ink color of the month was Rich Raspberry, so here is my ink spot. These are really nice to use for several reasons. One, you can build up your colors if you're getting into stamping, or if you wish you had more ink colors. It's a really nice way to build up your colors a little bit without a lot of expense. And also those are really nice for using with your Stamparatus to ink your stamps on it so you don't get ink everywhere. So I have a few projects here. I will come back to these at the end and explain them a little bit. These are my alternative ideas. But before we look at them, I want to show you basically how to assemble the projects as intended with the instructions from Stampin' Up. So I've done a little bit of the prep, but not much. I'll bring these 3 in here. And let's work on this one first. So what I've done for each of these, I folded the card base in half. I added the 1 piece of pre-cut cardstock that goes on the front. I did stamp the greeting on the little tag, and I put dimensionals on the backs of these pieces. So this is going to be really fast to put these 3 together. I really like that this kit is so simple, and I don't know about you. I mean, I love my crafting. I really enjoy spending time on this, obviously. I'm sure you can tell that. But this time of year is just a little crazy, and I was very delighted at how simple this kit is. It takes very, very little time to get these cards put together, and you can use the greetings as came in the kit as the kit is named Beary Comforting. There are thinking of you, the 2 thinking of you messages in it. It does come with hooray as well. But then if you want to, you can pull in some other greetings and have some birthday cards on hand, or whatever type of cards you're running low on in your stash. Get a few made up quickly and have them on hand for the new year. This one is adorable. So I'll show you a little fun little tip or trick on these. With the raccoon, it does not apply, but with the koalas and this other bear, their little hands pop out to hold the gifts that you want to put in front of them. So I'll show you how this works. It is punched right here where the hand is. So before you attach this to your project, you want to bend those up a little bit. And that is going to make space for inserting either a heart or a flower bouquet, or what do we else? What do we else have? We have cupcakes and gifts as well. So for this one, I prepared the cupcake. So we can insert that right in there now. Bend their hands back down a little bit, and it looks like they're holding the cupcake. I shouldn't say it looks like they're holding the cupcake, because they actually are holding the cupcake. Add the little greeting. Too cute. Love that. I was able to fit the word hooray twice on that tag, so I thought that was fun. And that leaves this bear. So his, I was going to say left hand. That's not his left hand, is it? That is his right hand. His right hand pops out. The other one doesn't. So you can do that before you put everything together. So thanks for watching along, everybody. You'll have to let me know, how are your Christmas preparations going? And have you been spending time crafting? I know a lot of people have been using extra time at home lately to craft, and that is wonderful. Okay, so I've got his hand popped up. The dimensionals are, got the backs taken off of them, so we'll put that on. Now this one is going to be holding this cute flower bouquet. I love the gold accents on these pieces. So we'll add it in. And then I stamped this to say you're on my mind. We'll add that in down here at the bottom. And we have 3 cute cards. So like I said, you get enough pieces and parts for 4 of each of these. Plus you're going to have extra die cuts and extra pieces and parts as well. So let me pull in some of my other projects. I have 3 more I assembled basically as shown here, just with a few modifications. So here is another bear with a gift this time. I put the gift in his hands, his or her hands. Here are the koalas. Looks about the same as the one I just did. I just stamped the hooray one time on that one. And then this one, I have the raccoon with the bouquet. It says you were on my mind. I think that is so cute for thinking of you card with the little bouquet and the cute little animal. Because a lot of times you don't want your thinking of you cards to be sad and mopey. You want them to be kind of sweet and cheerful and hopefully brighten somebody's day. So I think these are perfect for that. And then I have 3 more cards I'll show you. These are some alternative ideas for how to use this kit. So here's one where I used the bear and stamped it just in the purple. I wanted to keep this simple, so I used the rich raspberry ink that came with it, stamped the little bouquet in his hands, and added the tag. And then I used this design on the background. So that's a really easy one. Of course, you could stamp the bear and color it in. It would be super cute that way. Another idea for using that bear, I thought it would be really fun on a scrapbook page. But you could also do this on a card and just stamp it in some kind of subtle color all over the background as the background of a card, and then add your greeting and maybe another decoration over top. So there's one alternative. Yes, I've heard from a few people that you are still waiting on your kits out there, so I hope they arrive soon. Maybe you'll have a gift arrive just in time for Christmas today or tomorrow. Here's 2 more cards, and I think these turned out so cute. And this was very easy to do. I turned these into fun fold cards. So I have a flap here with the little critter and the greeting. Then my card opens as normal, just like that. So how I did these, I'm looking for, I don't have any blank card bases, but I'll show you how I did this. I cut the card base in half this direction, And then I cut, actually you may want to do this cut first, but I cut it off on the back side past the fold, about 1/2 inch or 1 inch past the fold. And then this remaining piece right here, I cut in half. That gave me 2 flaps that had a small strip here that I could attach to the inside of the card. And then this big flap, which was originally the front of that other card base. So I created 2 this way. This one I created to open to the top. This one I created to open to the side. And the greetings on these 2, I pulled in because I wasn't sure I needed a ton of thinking of you cards. So I pulled in a couple of different greetings. This one says, "The world is better because of you." And this one says, "You are capable of amazing things." This is from our Hydrangea Haven stamp set coming out on January 5th with our new catalog. The greetings in this one are amazing. So I thought I would pull those in for these 2 cards. I just love these. These I think are my favorites of what I created today. And these are too cute. I thought they'd be perfect for a scrapbook page, so I made a scrapbook page as well. I just cut the back off of the card base. I cut it in half. Of course, you could grab some other cardstock in your collection as well to cut these, but use these for a couple of photo mats, and this one just for some decorations with the bear and the raccoon. Thought this would be a perfect birthday scrapbook page. So that is what I've created for the December Paper Pumpkin Kit, Beary Comforting. Hopefully this gives you a few ideas for things you can do with this kit. If you are interested in signing up for Paper Pumpkin, you have until January 10th to sign up for the January kit. Typically, the January kit is Valentine's themed, and I saw a little preview. Sounds like that will be true this year. And I believe sometimes our Valentine's kits are some kind of 3D project or treat boxes, but this year's it sounds like it is going to be cards, and then there's an add-on kit because there's going to be lots of pieces and parts left over. It sounds like there's an add-on kit if you're interested that you can purchase treat box bases to go with your pieces and parts from your kit and make those for Valentine's Day if you would like to do that, but that is totally optional. So if you are interested in signing up, I can get the link to you, and you could have Paper Pumpkin in your mailbox for some fun mail, because we could all use a little bit more fun mail, right? So the cost for Paper Pumpkin is $22 per month. You can either do a prepaid subscription, or you can be billed monthly when the kits ship. You always have the flexibility to pause or cancel your kits. There's no obligation to stick with the program if you change your mind, and it's just a lot of fun. It will be great for the winter months for a little fun project, and a lot of people like to use these to get together with sisters or friends or moms or, you know, somebody you want to get together with. It's a really nice reason to get together once a month, and you can even do that virtually if you like, so you can Zoom or FaceTime with each other, sit down and work on your kits together, even though you're not actually together. So thanks for joining in today. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. For those of you who are watching after Christmas, I hope you have a wonderful New Year. We are looking forward to a better 2021, and I will take an amen to that. So have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining in. I will see you again next time.